And the Angels started their season in Oakland against the Athletics. They took one game out of 4, but now they're back here in Anaheim to face the Seattle Mariners. Anthony Rendon didn't play against the Athletics due to an injury to his obliques. The good news is that he is ready for this series, which is good news for all Angels fans who are waiting to see his bat will change the games. But the bad news is Simmons, the shortstop, twisted his left ankle on an infield single in Monday's 3-0 loss to Oakland.
There's no particular, I never put a time frame on an injury. Just let it heal and then we'll get him on back. And he's one of the better shortstops, there's no question. And again, here's another guy that sees the game well on the field. But, Billy and the boys have built some depth. We have depth there. And we also have the depth and versatility. I don't even know if they're synonymous terms, but we were able to move it around in different ways, and we'll hold the fort down until he returns.
The other big question has to do with COVID-19. Many of the Miami Marlins, including coaches, have tested positive for the coronavirus. The commissioner, Rob Manfred, believes the league can continue the season, and teams are very concerned and will be very careful with the protocols. We will see what happens in the next few weeks. But right now, the Mariners and Halos are getting ready for their 3-game series here at Angels Stadium.
Just tested on that little jump for the line drive, and the beat out the play at second base. He got Justin an RBI and a base hit. That's a great hustle play on his part. That is something that you either have it in your head before the ball's hit or you don't. That's how you are able to be safe there. Seager made a great play. So those are the kind of things that we got to be able to do. That's the kind of baseball we need to play on a nightly basis to get where we want to be. And Anthony, he's that kind of player. Like I said, I've been watching him for years, and to be able to sit behind Michael like he can really lengthens our lineup. The thing about David, and the hits are wonderful, and he draws his walks, and yeah, he's made some good plays, all that. But I'm telling you, he plays baseball as it was drawn up. There's no the analytical world has not infiltrated his methods. That's what baseball players have looked like for 100 years. And he was taught properly. And it's really a pleasure to work with him. Beyond just watching him, to work with him. So that's a baseball player. And that's how a baseball player is supposed to play this game.
For me, it doesn't feel any different at all. It kind of, once the game starts, it's you and the other team, and you're just out there competing. And they have the fake crowd noise, which makes it feel pretty real. But yeah, once we get on the field and the game starts and there's another team out there, I think it's no different than usual.
How anxious were you to just be back again with the boys? And also, how exciting was to send Mike Trout home with that home run?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, we're around each other. We're usually around your teammates for a good little while in spring training. So I'm new to this team, and just kind of to hang out with these guys, getting to know them a little bit more. And but knowing that, you come over here just to play the game, not necessarily to being able to be friends with your teammates or whatnot. So it felt good to actually be out there and be a contributor for the team. And it felt good to get that first one out of the way.
From Anaheim, California, this is Claudia Gestro for the LA Post-Examiner.